What's up, everyone? I'm Tamara, and this is Tam's Psych Advice. Today, we're going to talk about INFJ and INTJ differences. Now, INFJs and INTJs share two of the same cognitive functions that are located in the same spot of their cognitive stack. In their leading position is NI, introverted intuition, which helps them to show their audience, at least to some degree, what their intuition is doing, although the inner workings are hidden. These two geniuses also share the same inferior function, which they use the least, and that is extroverted sensing, or SE. What's incredibly unusual is INFJs and INTJs are the only two types that share the same dominant function. Introverted intuition. NI. Isn't that so cool? In other words, INFJs and INTJs share the same inner world, a world of concepts and patterns. Both types can be incredibly insightful, creative, and visionary when it comes to life. They both also need space and quiet time to come up with their amazing insights and ideas. Things just start coming to them intuitively. They are different, though, when it comes to interacting with the outer world. INFJs and INTJs make decisions differently because one has extroverted feeling and the other extroverted thinking. INFJs are more easily persuaded by the people involved. They are more likely to compromise due to their extroverted feeling. INTJs are less likely to give nearly as much attention to what other people think of their decisions. They are more likely to base their decisions on facts and how effective their decisions are. Both INTJs and INFJs are future-oriented, which places them ahead of what is current. However, INFJs are more geared to have insight towards themselves and other people, while INTJs focus on ideas and concepts. INTJs tend to be more practical, while INFJs are more emotional. An INFJ is more trusting of learning new information and will be more likely to trust that it is accurate and true. I remember taking a psychology course from an INTJ, and she taught me to question what I was learning. Just because someone had written a book didn't mean it was accurate and true. She insisted that we ponder and even be a bit leery of people's quote-unquote accurate information, and I loved that about her. In other words, think for yourself. INTJs do not take someone's information at face value. They will do their own research to discover what is true and what isn't. It's not that they can never accept information given by others, but not without questioning it first. INFJs are actually not that critical and are quite accepting of people. Their intention is never to cause someone emotional pain, and they will go out of their way not to do so. INTJ, on the contrary, can be quite critical. They're not as tapped into emotions in the sense that they can provide critique objectively. However, I'm going to challenge this, as my INTJ professor taught me to do. Although people view them in a non-emotional way, INTJs can be quite emotional and passionate and caring when it comes to the problems of other people, and there are times when they go out of their way to help them. These two personality types are extremely comfortable with being independent and spending time alone. So if you're intrigued by these two types like I am, I'm going to put the link to my playlist for both of these types. I have a ton of videos on each one, and I promise you will gain new insight if you check them out. And also, if you are interested in these two types romantically, then you're going to want to be as emotionally geared up and romantically charged as possible. So you got to check out my book, Flip the Script on Love by Tamara Hunter Zyon. It's on Amazon, and I'll put the link in the description box. You got to check it out. Until next time, friends. Bye.